Directing Sepet the Musical was an incredible experience. Firstly, because we could tap into the magic that Yasmin Ahmad created 15 years ago. We were so lucky to have been doing this around the time of her 10th death anniversary. My priorities were firstly paying homage and being respectful, and secondly tapping into the reason why Malaysians all over the world love Sepet the film so much.
I'm a performer first. I would write music, but I would just write music for myself and I would keep it to myself. One day I played a few songs for you and you told me that I think you should share this with the world. And you called me on board to write Sepet with you. I was actually really scared, nervous, like to take on Sepet was actually really scary. Then once I got into it and Shaf made it such a comfortable experience, I think one of the best experiences I've had in theatre.
When he was writing it, he was 18. But the level of maturity and sophistication of the lyrics that he wrote, particularly in songs like Jao at the end of Sepet the Musical, are beyond his years, beyond my years.
I have a more acoustic folk style, which is far from musical theatre, and Shaf has a more traditional Malaysian-centric kind of sound.
Yeah.
So us binding those two things together was actually really nice to create quite a harmonious sound, especially for Sepet, where it's Malaysian but also a sound that we can bring to like the next level. I think the collaboration process between all of us was a really nice balance of energy and harmony, and just creating the show together. The workshop phase was really exciting, and it was such an experience that I would have never gotten anywhere else, because normally I would just perform shows that are already written.
My direction style has always from the beginning been very collaborative. I'm not one of those directors that sets out a blueprint and says you have to stick to it. I just don't think that's helpful, and I think if you do that, you end up creating a product that's smaller than your original vision. If you're open to lots of discussions, you allow the piece to grow. And I think that goes back to my thoughts on the KL theatre scene, something I wish we had more of. I feel like we kind of operate in a lot of fragments and silos, and if we kind of broke down those boundaries, we would see that the power of synergy will grow the pot for all of us.